In a quaint town nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there lived a man named Alex. At 42, he was a kind-hearted soul, known for his gentle demeanor and infectious laughter. However, life had thrown its share of challenges his way. Recently, he found himself feeling a bit under the weather, grappling with loneliness and a sense of longing for connection. On a rainy afternoon, as the pitter-patter of raindrops danced against the window, Alex decided it was time to reach out for help. With a deep breath, he dialed the number of a local doctor. He had heard great things about Dr. Ben, a compassionate physician who was beloved by the community for his dedication and care. When Dr. Ben arrived at Alex's home, the atmosphere felt electric. He stepped inside, shaking off the rain, and offered a warm smile that instantly brightened the dreary day. "Hi, I'm Dr. Ben," he said, his voice soothing. Alex felt a flutter in his chest as their eyes met, a connection that sparked between them. As the checkup began, Alex felt both nervous and excited. Dr. Ben was attentive and professional, yet there was an undeniable warmth in the way he interacted with Alex. They engaged in easy conversation, discussing everything from health to hobbies. Alex shared his love for painting, while Dr. Ben revealed his passion for hiking and nature. As the examination progressed, Alex noticed the way Dr. Ben's eyes sparkled when he laughed. It was a sound that resonated deeply within him, awakening feelings he hadn't acknowledged in years. He felt seen, understood, and appreciated in a way that made his heart race. After the checkup, Dr. Ben sat down beside Alex, their knees almost touching. "You have a wonderful spirit," he said softly, his gaze lingering on Alex's face. In that moment, Alex felt a rush of boldness. He had never been one to act on impulse, but the connection between them felt too strong to ignore. Without thinking, Dr. Ben leaned in, and their lips met in a gentle kiss. It was electric, a spark that ignited something deep within Alex. He responded instinctively, deepening the kiss, feeling a mix of passion and vulnerability. It was unexpected yet thrilling, a moment that felt like destiny. As they pulled away, both men were breathless, their hearts pounding in unison. Dr. Ben looked into Alex's eyes, searching for any sign of hesitation. Instead, he found warmth and acceptance. "I didn't mean to," Dr. Ben began, but Alex silenced him with another kiss, this one filled with longing. From that day forward, their relationship blossomed in ways neither had anticipated. They began to spend more time together, exploring the town hand in hand. Their first official date was a cozy dinner at a local Italian restaurant, where they shared stories and laughter over a plate of spaghetti. Alex felt as if he were floating on air, enchanted by Dr. Ben's kindness and charm. They discovered common interests, from their love of art to their mutual appreciation for classic movies. Every moment spent together deepened their connection, drawing them closer in ways that felt both thrilling and comforting. As the weeks turned into months, their love story unfolded beautifully. They learned to embrace each other's quirks and idiosyncrasies, finding joy in the little things. Alex adored the way Dr. Ben would hum softly while cooking, and Dr. Ben cherished Alex's artistic flair, often encouraging him to showcase his paintings. One evening, as they sat on the couch watching a classic film, Dr. Ben turned to Alex, his expression serious. "I've always believed that love finds us when we least expect it," he said, his voice low. "And I never knew how much I needed this connection until you came into my life." Tears welled in Alex's eyes as he reached for Dr. Ben's hand, intertwining their fingers. "You've brought light into my life when I needed it the most. I never thought I could feel this way again." With a tender smile, Dr. Ben leaned in for another kiss, their lips meeting softly. It was a kiss filled with promise, a vow to support each other through whatever life had in store. Their kisses became more passionate, each one igniting flames of desire and affection. As their relationship grew, they faced challenges as well. There were moments of doubt and insecurity, especially as Alex grappled with his past. He had experienced heartbreak before, and feared opening his heart fully again. Dr. Ben, sensing his hesitation, offered unwavering support. "Love isn't always easy," Dr. Ben would say, his voice gentle. "But I'm here for you, no matter what. We can face anything together." With each passing day, Alex learned to trust Dr. Ben more, finding solace in their shared experiences. They embarked on adventures together, hiking through picturesque trails, exploring art galleries, and even taking road trips to nearby cities. One sunny Saturday, they decided to take a trip to the beach. As they walked along the shore, the sun casting a golden glow over the waves, Alex felt a sense of freedom wash over him. They splashed in the water, laughing and playfully pushing each other into the surf. As the sun began to set, Dr. Ben pulled Alex close, wrapping his arms around him. "This moment feels perfect," he whispered, his breath warm against Alex's ear. They shared a lingering kiss, the salty breeze swirling around them, creating a memory that would forever be etched in their hearts. Their love story continued to unfold like a beautiful tapestry, woven with threads of laughter, understanding, and tenderness. They celebrated each other's victories and comforted one another during difficult times. They learned to communicate openly, expressing their fears and dreams without reservation. One evening, as they sat under the stars on Alex's porch, Dr. Ben reached for his phone, a playful glint in his eye. "I have a surprise for you," he said, scrolling through his contacts. "Close your eyes." Alex complied, excitement bubbling within him. He could hear Dr. Ben fiddling with his phone, and soon the soft strains of music filled the air. "Okay, open your eyes," Dr. Ben said, a grin on his face. Before Alex stood a small speaker playing a romantic melody. "I thought we could dance under the stars," Dr. Ben said, extending his hand. Alex's heart swelled as he took Dr. Ben's hand, allowing himself to be led into a slow dance. They swayed together, their bodies moving in harmony with the music. The world around them faded as they lost themselves in each other's embrace. With every turn and every dip, they shared soft kisses, their lips brushing against each other like whispers of love. "Thank you for being you," Alex murmured, his forehead resting against Dr. Ben's. "You make me feel alive again." Dr. Ben smiled, his eyes filled with warmth. "And you make me believe in love again. I never want to lose this." As the night wore on, they danced until the stars twinkled above them, their hearts beating in sync. It was a moment of pure magic, a celebration of the love they had found in each other. However, life is never without its challenges. One day, Dr. Ben received news that his father had fallen ill, and he needed to travel to another city to be with his family. The news weighed heavily on both of them, casting a shadow over their otherwise joyful relationship. "I'll be back as soon as I can," Dr. Ben assured Alex, his voice steady but filled with concern. "I want you to know that no matter the distance, my heart is with you." Alex nodded, trying to be strong, but inside, he felt a pang of fear. What if this distance changed everything? What if their love couldn't withstand the test of time apart? As they embraced, Alex held Dr. Ben tightly, unwilling to let go. "I'll be here waiting for you," Alex whispered, his voice thick with emotion. "Just promise me you'll take care of yourself." Dr. Ben pressed a soft kiss to Alex's forehead. "I promise, and I'll call you every day." With that, Dr. Ben left, and Alex found himself alone once more. The days felt longer, and the nights were filled with an aching loneliness. He filled his time with painting, pouring his emotions onto the canvas, creating art that reflected the depth of his feelings for Dr. Ben. During their daily phone calls, they shared stories of their days, laughter, and love, but there was always an undercurrent of longing. Alex missed Dr. Ben's touch, his laughter, and the warmth of his presence. He often found himself staring at the empty space beside him, wishing for the comfort of their shared moments. Weeks passed, and just when Alex began to feel the weight of despair, he received a call from Dr. Ben. "I'm coming home," he said, his voice filled with excitement. My father is stable, and I can finally return. Alex's heart soared at the news. I can't wait to see you, he replied, a smile breaking through the clouds of loneliness. They made plans for a grand reunion, and Alex eagerly prepared for Dr. Ben's arrival. When the day finally came, Alex could hardly contain his excitement. He stood at the door, counting the seconds until he would see Dr. Ben again. When the doorbell rang, he opened the door to find Dr. Ben standing there, his face aglow with joy. Without a moment of hesitation, they embraced tightly, their hearts racing in unison. I've missed you so much, Dr. Ben whispered, his voice thick with emotion. Me too, Alex replied, pulling back to look into Dr. Ben's eyes. You have no idea how empty my days felt without you. With a twinkle in his eye, Dr. Ben leaned in and kissed Alex deeply. It was a kiss filled with longing and relief, a promise that they were together again. Alex felt whole once more, the weight of loneliness lifting as they held each other close. As they settled back into their routine, their love flourished like never before. They ventured on new adventures, exploring art shows and nature trails, and strengthening their bond. Dr. Ben introduced Alex to new experiences, like a weekend camping trip under the stars, where they shared stories by the campfire, enveloped in warmth and laughter. One evening, as they sat around the fire, surrounded by the sounds of nature, Dr. Ben took a deep breath. Alex, there's something I want to ask you, he said, a serious tone in his voice. Alex's heart raced as he met Dr. Ben's gaze. What is it? Dr. Ben took a moment, gathering his thoughts. I know we've only been together for a short time, but you've changed my life in so many ways. I can't imagine my future without you in it. Will you take this journey with me, together? Tears filled Alex's eyes as he realized what Dr. Ben was asking. Are you saying what I think you're saying? With a smile that lit up his face, Dr. Ben nodded. I want to build a life with you, Alex. I want us to be partners in every sense of the word. Overwhelmed with emotion, Alex felt an explosion of love and gratitude. Yes. 1,000 times, yes, he exclaimed, throwing his arms around Dr. Ben. They shared a passionate kiss, sealing their promise to one another. As they embraced, the world around them faded away, and in that moment, nothing else mattered. They were two souls intertwined, committed to supporting and loving each other through life's beautiful and challenging moments. Their love story continued to flourish, filled with laughter, adventure, and countless kisses. They created a home together, filled with warmth and love, where they could be their true selves. They supported each other's dreams, with Alex showcasing his art at local galleries and Dr. Ben continuing to make a difference in the lives of his patients. Through the years, they navigated the ups and downs of life, always finding solace in each other's arms. They celebrated anniversaries, traveled to new places, and built a life rich with memories. Their love was a testament to the beauty of unexpected connections, a reminder that love could blossom even in the most unlikely of circumstances. As they looked back on their journey, they realized that every moment, every kiss, every shared laugh, and every challenge had brought them closer together. They had built a love that was resilient and unwavering, a love that would continue to grow and thrive. And so, Alex and Dr. Ben continued to write their love story, hand in hand, heart to heart, forever grateful for the unexpected journey that brought them together. Their lives intertwined like the colors of a beautiful painting, a masterpiece of love that would last a lifetime.